Okay, now go to resolver index.js. Here we are going to make our mutation. So const require GraphQL. Okay, we are going to require object GraphQL object type const root mutation is equal new GraphQL object type, and this object will have a name of. This is not necessary to keep the same name as this one. I'm just making it to move, and fields will be a object as well. Okay, the mutation mean we can interact with our API or database. That means user can add data to the database, update data to the database. All those kind of things are mutations. When you are getting some data from database, that is schema, or fetching data from database, that is schema as well. Okay, so let's make our first mutation. At first mutation will be add club. Okay, here we'll have name of add. Try to make all the name unique. This is not necessary to make the name unique, but I recommend you to make those unique. Okay, and resolve, this is a arrow function, and this will take two parameters, parent and args. Here args will have a object, whatever argument you are going to pass in your query, we can access from here as well. Okay, the first parameter will be club, and this is type of GraphQL string type, comma GraphQL string type. Okay, actually let's make it name. This make more sense with it, name and leak. This is also type of GraphQL string type. Okay, this is resolve. We have to return something from here. Let's return a object of name. This name is argument that we are going to get from our query, args dot name, comma args dot leak is equal args dot leak. Okay, now let's export this root mutation. Exports is equal root mutation. Save it, go to index.js from server folder. Here we are going to give const root mutation is equal require GraphQL /resolver /index. Okay, root mutation, here after query just give a comma, mutation root mutation. Okay, save it, Now once again go to graphical, reload the page. Okay, it's saying some kind of error. This is saying the type of root mutation at club must be output type but got undefined. Here we also need to define our type. So let's import type const require from our type. We'll have type of club type. Okay, this name at player type is equal club type. Okay, save it. I think there won't be any error anymore. Yeah, it's still saying another error. Okay, here is the problem. I think this should be inside a object, so let me make it object as well. Okay, save it. Now this should work. Reload the page once again. There is no error, but you see on the docs you have a root query and root mutation. If you go to root query, just click on root query, you have on query of club. If you go to root mutation, you have on query of root mutation. Let me copy this and paste it. We can copy it and paste it here, but I'm going to go with Scratch. Previously we have given query, but this time since we are working with mutation, so we need to give mutation curly braces add club. Here in arts we have to put something. League name will be club name will be FC Barcelona, comma, league will be La Liga. Okay, after that give another curly braces. Here we are going to get return something. Okay, club and league. Just here we are getting league of La Liga, but we are not getting club because we have to put it club. Since the club type we have is club and league, so we need to make sure the parameter name is same as this one. Okay, okay, once again there will be no name but club in place of name. Okay, you see still there is nothing with this club. Instead of name we have to, okay, I think name is more sensible for club name. Okay, and in schema instead of club let's make it name, and in resolvers instead of clubs let's make it name type. Okay, name args dot name, and okay, this should work now. Reload the page once again, run. This should be name and we will get name as return. Okay, you see it's working perfectly, name and league La Liga. Okay, let's try query club name and club league. Okay, some clubs, some league. Both of them are working. Query and mutation, both of them are working.